Yo, this is week 1, day 4. I think the week started like midweek, so pretty, yeah, because today's Sunday. But, yeah, everything went pretty dope today. It was kind of funny. I woke up pretty sore today. Like, with my ankle, I haven't felt that sore in a while, like maybe a week or two. I was like, oh, dang, I'm sore. Like, almost jointy sore, like, from right here sore, right there. Just like flexing my foot. Felt I'm all like tired and shaky right now, but what's it called? I felt sore, like, oh damn, that's interesting. I wonder if I'm able to do. I got all these like funny thoughts, like, oh, am I gonna be able to do sled? Am I be able to do this and that, yada yada. And I just was like, okay, let me do what I think will help, the fast road adhesion rolls. And holy shit, that unlocked so much, and fucking fine. Felt really good today. Bottom of my feet were really sore. It was funny, like, I did the bottom of my feet, and then it turned, and then my big toe started to hurt. I guess that was a trigger point today. I felt in my big toe after, and then like the weight went to like the big toe, if that makes sense, and my ankle like freed up from then already. Then I was like, all right, let me go work up the chain. Did the calves. That went pretty good. Was sore, but not like insanely sore. Felt good though, felt super good. And then I did the outside of my shins, that was nice. Did, and then same thing for the other leg. My right leg's posterior tibialis was a bit more sore than my other one. But both of them felt pretty good after, and not the most crazy sore, but it felt nice after. And then after that, I ended up doing like my quads, and then my glutes. Quads were a bit sore, like a 7. Glutes felt like just felt tender. It felt like I just was feeling stuff, but nothing sore. I did my hammies again, and that felt nice. That felt really nice. And then after that, ended up doing low back. That felt good. I didn't really get sore until I got to like this part of my low back here, and then across my ribs. I was sore about there. And then after that, I on my right side. That was mostly on my right side, and then same thing on my left a little bit, but mostly on my right. Went up. Wasn't that sore along my spine as I was that first day. Holy shit, I was like really sore that first day. Like, oh crap. And then along my traps, I was probably like a 7. Felt nice though. And then the top of my kind of traps and lower ones a bit. But then when shoulders were pretty sore, like a good 8, 9, dude. Like top of shoulders and then back of shoulders. So I felt really good. Kind of look good right here. Nice little pimple. What's it called? Top of shoulders were pretty sore. And left one was a little bit, but not like super crazy. Definitely sore in the front, back, definitely on the back. Like a good 9 on both of them. Mostly my right though. I felt much more relieved because last night my shoulders were bugging before I went to sleep. I did a little bit of it, but today I feel good. I feel really good after doing it. And then chest was like cool 7. Chest is always a little trigger pointy. It felt nice though. And then did like ended up doing that Wim Hof again. It was really nice. I felt so much more engaged with myself and my body, and I got used to it a little bit. I only did it like since yesterday, but I didn't need to like keep looking at the thing to do it. It's a pretty simple one. It's 30 breaths in, pretty tough, or pretty good with the nose, and then out relax with the mouth for 30. And then after that, it's let it out for 90% and then hold it as long as you can. And then when you need to breathe it in, but breathe in 15 seconds. And I remembered all that, so it was sick, went super sick. And then after that, did my meditation. That was dope. It was much more easier focusing since like getting the thought of like focusing on that one thing, that great black muscle under my foot where my fascia starts. It was pretty sick. Felt nice. Definitely was tiring though, even though I didn't do it like at the end, and it did get me more activated. I felt my hamstrings on my right leg, but a lot like on my shins and just like the anterior tibial tendon. And after that, I ended up doing my towel curls. Left leg was pretty a lot of shin, a good amount of shin, but a lot of ankle joint right here. Good amount of ankle joint right here, like just the stabilizing part. And then I only felt it like halfway up my calf, like right here. Nothing too crazy, just halfway up. And then after that, did the right side. Well, the left was probably like a good 8 burn. Felt the top of my foot a little bit too, bottom of the foot. The right side, holy shit, I definitely felt my hamstrings like at a good 7-8 today. Almost felt consistent from the calf, foot, hamstring, like one whole thing. But it's interesting because it's only half the hamstring, like up here. But I feel my knee joint like a little, not wonky, but I feel something there. And then, so my theory is like, once the fascial connection goes through that whole joint into the next joint, that's when the other joint feels better. So once this ankle joint is able to go up to the calf, the hamstring, I'm really thinking and hypothesizing that my ankle is gonna feel better. It's not gonna feel as jointy, and I have more weight distributed. But then from then it's gonna be, I need to get my hamstring connection better, so I don't feel as much in my knee, because that's how my right knee feels. And this could be a bunch of gobbledygook, but I think I'm onto something. So this is the process, the 5-step process of let me see if I could find it. It's like the feedback loop. Y'all, it's the knowledge. It's the action, me actually doing it, that's the action. And then action also comes with repetition, which is what I've been doing, repetition. So that's why I feel like I have this not this right, but this actual structure to have theory about it, because I've been doing it really like rep on rep every day the last maybe like month, if not month and a half, but not seriously until the last like 2-3 weeks. That's why I feel like I have that reps. And then 4 is analyzing, which is right now. And then 5 is if I need to make an adjustment, which I'm in the analyzing phase. So I'm gonna see how that goes, and if I need to make adjustment right after my hypothesis. I'm analyzing right now, but I could still make adjustments right now, because if I'm thinking about it, after doing the swings with Chong, like that was the day after that I felt my hamstrings. Like when I was doing it with Chong, I didn't feel my hamstrings on my right leg, but I did the swings, and then the tower curls with them, and then the double leg calf hold, I felt that. But then too, I think I'm equating that to actually me focus. So the last 2-3 days before that, I was focusing like a motherfucker, like on on the exercises and putting a lot more intention and not listening to anything while doing it. So I think half was that, and half was those workouts, and half was the intention behind it, and half was meditation. And so, because I'm curious, I don't even know if I felt my ankle like that, like kind of jointy on my right side at all. But I could have in the beginning, honestly. Because if anything, I remember that I was feeling stronger on my left side. Like, oh, I could feel my tendon more. No. But yeah, that's my analyzing, and then I just gotta go and fix whatever needs to be fixed. But yeah, everything went fucking dope today. Super dope. Meditation was dope. Towel curls are dope. Make this really long, but yeah, it was dope, man. And then worked out with my bros. That went super good. Just practicing balls on my feet the whole entire time. And then trying out stretches that engage the anterior tibial tendons. And then did some pull-ups because calisthenics are pretty fine with fascia, especially if it's, I'm not really making too much like soreness. So pretty nice, pretty good today. So that's my Sunday.